Hi, I'm Katie, and this is my Katie Veth Pilates 20-minute morning energizing routine. So we're going to start with a standing stretch. So we're going to take the arms up overhead, interlace the fingers, inhale, exhale, reach up and over to the right. Nice stretch through the side body. Up and over to the left. Warming up through the spine this morning before we get stuck into this full body workout. And last one. And back to center. Release the arms. We're going to start with a few roll downs just to warm up through the spine. So inhale. Exhale, draw your chin into the chest. Suck that belly button in towards the spine. And start to roll slowly up and over towards your toes, keeping that weight forward. Inhale. Exhale, scoop the abdominals and use that connection to slowly roll the spine all the way back up to standing. Inhale. Exhale. Starting to work on that abdominal connection. Inhale. Exhale. Really feeling the articulation through the spine, noticing where you might be tight. And then in standing, we're going to go into the legs a little bit and play around with our balance, which is always fun first thing in the morning, so don't judge yourself. So we're going to inhale, take that right leg out in front. Exhale, draw it back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it back. And exhale. So just starting to work with our stabilizing muscles. 3, 2, and last one. Now take it out to the side. Feeling the glutes here, maybe feeling those inner thighs. I'm really feeling my glutes because I did one of my workouts a few days ago and it's really strong and I'm still sore. 3 more. 2. And last one. And take that leg back behind. Good. So really playing around with the balance. 4 more. 3. Whoop. 2. And last one. Place that foot back down, other side. So trying to keep those hips level. Inhale, take that leg out. Exhale, draw it back. Inhale, exhale. Looks like a simple movement, but you can really feel the stabilizers in your supporting leg working to keep you balanced. 2. And last one. Take them out to the side. For those glutes again. Hope everyone had a good sleep if you are doing this first thing in the morning. 4, 3, 2, and last one before we take it back. Good. This one's getting those glutes again. And 4 more. Nice controlled movement. 3, 2, and last one. Release the foot back down. Whew. Feeling my legs a little bit. So we're going to come down now into lying on the mat in hook lie position. So in hook lie position, we want to make sure that our feet are in line with our knees and our hips. So come down into lying flat on your back. And again, we really want to make sure that our pelvis is neutral. So that means that it's almost flat, like we could balance a little cup of tea just there, or a glass of wine. And we want to make sure that pelvis is not tilting away or rocking towards us. So we want to keep it in that nice neutral position. And we do that by using our pelvic muscles, which we're working in Pilates. So starting in hook lie position, we're going to inhale, exhale. Scoop those abdominals and warm up with some pelvic curls, rolling the spine up off the mat. Inhale, exhale slowly, rolling it back down. Inhale, exhale. Really feeling the articulation of the spine. Noticing any tightness. And then notice at the end how you're feeling. Good. On this last pelvic curl, we're going to hold it here. We're going to raise our right leg to the ceiling. We're going to inhale to press it down. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, press it away. Exhale up. If that's too much, bend your knee and work like this. Last one. Flex that foot. Pulse it up towards the ceiling 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Float that leg back down. Inhale. Exhale, float that left leg up. Inhale, press it away. Exhale, lift it to the ceiling. Inhale, press away. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Flex that foot, pulse it to the ceiling 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Float that leg back down. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly release that spine. Vertebra by vertebra all the way back to the mat. Now from there, we're going to go straight into our hundreds. So for our hundreds, you can stay as you are in this hook lie position, or you can bring your knees into tabletop, or you can extend the legs. So choose where you want to work today. Inhale, nice big breath. And then we're going to exhale, come up into our chest lift position. And we're going to count for 100 breaths. So we're going to inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure that those knees aren't creeping in towards the body. So you want them at least parallel or just a little bit further away from the body. And if it's too much through your neck, you can feel free to use your hand to support the head. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Reach long through those fingertips. Really pump those arms up and down. Draw that belly button into spine. So work that core. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths here. Doing really well. Last set. Exhale. Get all that breath out. Breath air. One word. And draw those knees in towards the chest. Release your head and neck down. Release one foot and release the other foot back down. And from here, we're going to come up onto our elbows. Get into the abs a little bit more. So, on our elbows, we just want to make sure that the elbows are tracking directly beneath the shoulders and our fingertips are reaching forward. And we want to make sure we're not collapsing through the chest. So you want to try and stay nice and open so we're supporting our spine. We're going to take our legs out, and if this is too much, you can just work with the knees bent, okay, like this. But we're going to extend the legs. We're going to inhale, lower them down. Exhale, flex that foot, draw them back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, flex and lift. Really getting those lower abdominals now. Exhale. Exhale. 5 more. 4. Last 3. Remember, you can bend the knees if you need to, if it's too much. We want to challenge, but we don't want to stress the body, and we don't want to feel our lower back. Last 1. And draw those knees in. Place one foot down, place the other foot down. We're going to extend the legs long now and come into some Russian twists. So we're going to come up, interlace the fingers, and we're going to inhale, exhale, rotate to the right, and left, and right, and left. So just making sure we don't miss those obliques. Use that breath. Stay with me, you're doing really well. And last one. And come back up to sitting just for a break for a moment. We're going to inhale here now, and we're going to exhale. We're going to come back into a roll back, and we're going to hold it here. Inhale, exhale, 5 breath counts. Inhale, exhale. So hopefully feeling those abs shaking right now. We've got a 20-minute workout, so we want to get the absolute most out of it. Absolute. Haha, I didn't even realize I said that. Good, 2 more. Last breath. And roll all the way back down. From there, we're going to come into some roll-ups. So make sure those legs are zipped together. All the way from the toes, all the way up to the glutes. Arms are reaching long overhead. Inhale. Arms, head and shoulders come up off the mat. Exhale, scoop the abdominals and roll it up and over into a nice C-curve shape. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, with control, roll all the way back down. Inhale. Exhale. If you need to, grab a hold of the back of your legs to help you to come up. Or you can use a band around your feet. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And on this last one, we're going to take the arms up overhead and reach up and over to grab a hold of our feet and just get a nice stretch through the back of the spine. So work to wherever feels comfortable for you. That might be your knees or your shins or your toes. Enjoy the stretch through the hamstrings and the lower back. Good. And you can release. And from there, we're going to go into some spine twists. So keep the legs exactly as they are. Feet are zipped together and toes are drawing back. So our feet are nice and flexed. And we want to make sure we're not collapsing through the spine. So really try and sit up nice and tall. And you can prop something under your bottom if you need to help you to sit up and have that length. We're going to take the arms out to the side. Inhale. We're going to exhale to pulse towards the left twice. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale. So nice quick movement here. Keeping that bottom half of the body like it's sitting in concrete. So those legs are zipped together, they're not shifting. No movement through your bottom half. Good. So working our obliques here and also getting a nice spine stretch. Good. Last 2 to each side. And last one. And come back to center and you can release the arms down. And speaking of arms, we're going to get into some arms now. So draw your feet in, back into that hook-lie position so they're in line with the knees and the hips. And place your hands right beneath your shoulders with the fingertips facing forward. And we're going to come into some fun tricep dips. So we're going to lift the bottom up and come up into a back support position. And make sure when you're doing these tricep dips, it's really important to make sure we're not just dipping with the bottom, because that's not doing anything to my arms. As you can see, we really want to bend those elbows. So we're going to inhale, exhale, press it up. Inhale, lower, exhale, press. Really effective movement, just using your body weight. 2. Last one. Rest, just hold it here for a few breaths. Doing really well. You're about 3/4 of the way through the workout, so stay with me. And one more set. Inhale, exhale, press. Exhale. Really, really strong movement. I can already feel my tries, so I hope you can as well. 3, 2, last one, and you can release the bottom down. Whew, that was nice. So we're going to come over onto all fours now. So as I said, we're more than 3/4 of the way through, so keep giving it everything you've got. Coming onto all fours, we're going to get into our glutes a little bit and then finish with a full body challenge. So we want to make sure on all fours that our elbows are tracking directly beneath our shoulders and our wrists are directly beneath the elbows. The knees we want to have directly beneath our hips. We're going to bend our right knee and lift it up, and we're going to come into some glute lifts. So we're going to inhale, exhale. So just lifting that heel towards the ceiling. Making sure that foot is flexed is going to make sure that you're engaging the glute and not just the hamstring or the quad. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bend that knee now, tuck it behind the opposite knee and extend it out. Bend and reach. Good. These are really effective movements to do if you have a posture type that when you squat you just work your quads and you don't really feel your glutes too much. These are really, really good exercises to isolate the glutes. 4, 3, 2, and last one, and lower that knee down. Just give yourself a moment here to make sure you're still in that nice supported position. Bend that left knee, flex the foot. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower, and lower. So you should really feel that glute isolating. Keep going. As I said, we've just got these in our full body challenge and we're done. So stay with the workout. Keep working as hard as you can. 2, last one. Bend that knee, tuck it behind the opposite knee and extend. Bend and reach. Good. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And lower it down. Good. We are almost done. Just our last little full body challenge. Now, if you're feeling too much pressure on the wrists already, come down onto your elbows, and if not, stay where you are. We're just simply going to untuck our right knee, untuck our left knee, and hold it here, holding our plank. So making sure those shoulders are drawing away from the ears, making sure we're drawing back through the heels. One long line from the head to the heels. Use your breath. Full body challenge here, working everything really strongly. We've just given that core a nice warm up to help us out. Try and make sure you're not letting the head sink either. If it's too much at any point, just lower the knees and then rejoin when you're ready. 2 more breaths. Last big breath. Really well done, and you can lower the knees to the mat. Take them out nice and wide and push back into rest position. Oh, just giving yourself a nice break after that plank. And to release, we're just going to walk those arms all the way around to the right, sink back on the hips, so stretch through the side body and the obliques. And walk the hands all the way around to the left. And come back to the center. And slowly roll back up and just give your wrists a little rotation to each side, because we're on the wrist for quite a while then. And as I mentioned, it is an energizing morning workout, just 20 minutes, but you can still get a really strong workout throughout the whole body. So you did an awesome job. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Katie. Keep smiling.